Hello everybody, I'm Florist, and you can also call my Chinese name Cheng. Today I'm here to give you the speech. The antibiotics. We mentioned the drug research. As we all know, it is a kind of science that always walks in front of this whole world. It's closely connected with us human beings and has already become the essential part of our life. All this situation makes an elementary introduction significant. Thus, I will tell you the superstar in the drugs, antibiotics. The antibiotics are the class of substances which are produced in the living process of the bacteria, mold, or other microorganisms. They can selectively restrain or kill the bacteria or other microorganisms at a low density. Generally speaking, they can not only kill the bacteria, but also have the ability of controlling the mycoplasma, chlamydia, leptospira, and rickettsia. Because of this, the bacteria of antibiotics has also frequently extracted or synthesized to treat a variety of non-viral infections. Due to its strong activity and it is easily man-made, there are hundreds of types of antibiotics in the world. The main species include beta-lactams, pulpitide antibiotics, and nitromycin. The best-known penicillin belongs to the beta-lactams. Penicillin, drawn from penicillin, which was found by Fleming, a British bacteriologist in 1928, is the first antibiotics in the world. It prevented the bacteria around it from growing, and this phenomenon has attracted Fleming's attention. He wondered it was the penicillin that secreted a kind of mechanical substance causing this reaction. Due to WW2 and Fleming, together with other two scientists, Florey and Cheng, successfully purified the penicillin. Till now, with it counting so much more than expected, the antibiotics has reached a tolerably mature stage. As we all know, a simple indication of its specific effects can help us have a better comprehension of the antibiotics. For bactericidal actions can be called the deadliest weapon of the antibiotics, including inhibiting bacteria cell wall and protein synthesis, influencing the function of the cell membrane, batting the transcription and replication of the nucleic, restraining biological energy. Meanwhile, the process of sterilization can be explained into an ordinary flow. The antibiotics can inhibit bacteria cell wall, making the bacteria dead because of the breaking of the cell wall. This process relies on a field of protein, penicillin binding protein, normally called the PBPs. The beta-lactams can have a combination with the PBPs, and beta-lactams, some antibiotics can also react with the cell membrane in order to affect its permeability. Furthermore, the antibiotics interfere the synthesis of enzymes, then bats the reaction of nucleic acids. However, just as I mentioned, beta-lactams can have a combination with PBPs. The main constituent of the cell wall is peptidoglycan. It comes from ribosome, which is also the only organ of bacteria. The antibiotics can damage the organ, while the bacteria may produce drug resistance. Therefore, a popular and also a very regular problem occurs: the abuse of antibiotics. From the Global Antibiotics Consumption Report, the consumption of antibiotics has increased from 54 billion to 73 billion. It rose about 36%. The abuse of antibiotics will not only cause neurotoxicity or other toxic reactions, but also strengthen the drug research. And it decomposes the antibiotics or make it lose the activity. In other words, the bacteria will produce a kind of hydrolase or inactivate enzymes to prevent the bacteria being affected by the antibiotics. The bacteria can change the target of antibiotics, and the bacterial metabolism as well. Nowadays, with the appearance of superstar and the effects on the hematopoietic function of the bone marrow, the problem has become more and more urgent. I mentioned this social occasion because I think science and the society can't be apart. They interact to each other. Now, the World Health Organization has already published management of the antibiotics and the bacteria. Scientists from all over the world is working on trying to strengthen the activity of the antibiotics. We still have a long way to go on the development of the other antibiotics and the drugs, which long may it continue.